Hey, welcome to Unicornfairyglam. Today we are going to be talking about a different topic. We are going to be talking about dry brushing. So what dry brushing is an ancient technique that has been used in some Asian cultures, and it is a way to condition the skin, exfoliate the skin, as well as cleanse the lymphatic system. So this is where you take a dry, natural bristle brush and you use it to brush the skin, and it exfoliates the skin and it helps the lymphatic system to breathe and detoxify itself. So 10 days ago, I ordered a dry brushing kit from Minamul on Amazon. They did contact me with a discount code, but they didn't pay for it. I paid for it with my own money. And I decided to order their 4-piece set, which comes in this very nice, very luxe box that says 4 times face and body brushes. And it comes with a loofah back scrubber and a konjac sponge. So the first 2 items you get in there are your dry bristle brush, and you also get a back extender. So the way you dry brush, I'll just show you guys on my hand, is that you're always going to be going towards your heart center. So whether you're starting at your feet, which is where you're supposed to start, you're going to work your way up in small circular motions pretty much all the way until you get to your heart area. Same thing going down from your chest, and on your arms you're coming up towards your heart. So for your hand, you're just going to move in small circular motions and brush towards your heart. And so it comes with a very nifty little sheet that shows you the exact order that you should go in, and it just shows you the natural progression, which I found extremely useful. I use it every day that I use this set. I pull out my little sheet and I look at the order I should be going in. And so the main thing that you want to remember is that no matter what you're doing, you want to be going in small circular motions and brushing towards the heart center. You would think that it's going to feel rough when you're doing it, but it really doesn't. It actually feels really nice and really soothing and relaxing and invigorating when you're going ahead and brushing your body. One really cool thing that I noticed is that over the last week when I am doing this, I noticed that my veins become more apparent. And by the veins becoming more active, I feel as if it's kind of cleansing and detoxifying my blood. I'm not a scientist. I don't know if that's exactly what's happening. But afterwards, my veins become apparent. That's when I really start to feel energized and more invigorated. So I really love to do the body dry brushing in the morning. And then the next thing you get in there is this nice little face brush. I do find the fibers to be just a little bit rougher than the body brush, but it's still really easy to use on your face with gentle pressure. But for me, unfortunately, my cheek area, like this whole area right here, is crazy sensitive, to the point that even when I put on moisturizer in the morning, it makes my face really red just from, touching my face with my own hands. So using something like this is just a little bit harsh for me. So I've been using it every other day, and I just use it very gently. So kind of like this, very gentle motions, as opposed to with the body brush, I'll really get in there. But with the face brush, I still do notice a difference. I notice that when I use it, my face looks brighter. It doesn't get red like you would think it would, but it's just a little uncomfortable to use because of my sensitivities. And I've also noticed that it makes my skin look a little bit tighter and a little bit like I don't know how to describe that, but my skin does look and feel tighter afterwards I use it, and it does help to produce a natural glow. Not redness, but a glow, kind of like a glow from within kind of look. And it also does help with exfoliation. But so because I'm really sensitive, I use this every other day, but you could definitely use it every day if your skin isn't so sensitive. I have no problem using it on my forehead and on my chin and on my nose, the areas that aren't sensitive, but when it comes to my cheeks, I'm just a little too sensitive for it. So I found that every other day has been helping me a lot, but I still do like to use it. The next thing you get in here is this amazing thing that I am obsessed with. This is a konjac sponge, and it comes in, it's like this hard looking kind of pumice stone. You soak it in water and it becomes super soft and squishy like this. And then if you leave it and you don't use it for a while, it will dry back up into its hard state, but I take a shower twice a day and I use it twice a day, and so mine stays pretty squishy. And I love how squishy it is. It does have charcoal infused into it, I believe. And so it is supposed to help a little bit with dark spots. My dark spots have been looking better. I don't know if it's because of this or the serum that I'm using, but overall, I really enjoy using this. I love using this at the end of the day. When it's time to take my makeup off, I find that it does a better job than just my hands alone. And it's gentler than using my Clarisonic, and I love that I can use this in the eye area and not be worried about too much sensitivity or pulling my lashes out or pulling my eyebrow hairs out or anything like that. Like, I would never use a Clarisonic on my eyes, but this I can easily go over my eyes, and it really helps to pull off any makeup that I might have forgotten about. And I also like that it very gently exfoliates the skin, so I really, really love this, and I will definitely be making sure that I have one of these around me at all times from now on. And then the last thing in that pack is this Loofah back scrubber. This thing is a lifesaver. I absolutely love this thing. So you just take one side of the strap in one hand and the other side in the other hand, then you just go to town scrubbing your back. You can also use it to scrub the backs of your thighs, and if you really want, you can always just take it like this and scrub your entire body. It does an awesome job. It's not too abrasive. It's a pretty soft loofah, and it does expand pretty well and creates a nice lather because it's not like one of those super hard pumicey loofahs. It's a little bit softer and a little bit more of a natural fiber to it. So for the last 10 days, I have been following the routine that I just described to you guys, where I do the dry brushing for the body, the face sometime every other day. Then I'll get in the shower, use the back scrubber, and I will also use the konjac sponge on my face. And then I will follow up with coconut oil or some kind of a heavy body cream or lotion. And you guys, I have definitely noticed a difference in my skin. My skin is looking much more glowy, much more radiant. It's not looking as dry and dead. And even my husband has said that my legs and my arms feel much smoother than before. So there's definitely a difference happening there. But for me, the biggest difference and the biggest reason why I love using this is that it really does energize the skin, and I can really feel it cleansing. And I feel like on days that I wake up and I use this and I get in the shower as opposed to waiting till nighttime, I just feel like I have more energy throughout the day. I feel like I do a better job throughout the day with my different tasks, and I just feel more energetic in general. And so for that reason, I really, really enjoy using this dry brushing set, and I definitely do intend to keep up with my routine and continue to use it. Another small bonus that I've seen, they do say that over time you could see a reduction of cellulite, and I have quite a bit of cellulite on my thighs. I'm not going to show you guys pictures because I personally am just not comfortable with that, so you'll just have to take me at my word for it. But my cellulite is definitely not gone, but I've definitely seen more toning in my thigh area as well as my calf area. My skin isn't getting smaller. Don't think this is, you're going to use this and it's going to make you look like you've lost 10 or 15 pounds or whatever. Definitely that's not what is happening, but my skin is just looking a little bit more firm and a little more toned up, where it has a more of a shape to it and it's less loosey-goosey, you know what I mean, like wiggly woggly. And so I'm really excited to see where, if I keep up with this, where my results will be in a couple months. If you guys would like a follow-up video, be sure to let me know down below. So overall, I do recommend dry brushing to you guys if you are looking for something to add to your routine that's going to help you feel a little bit more energetic, help you feel healthier, as well as something to banish that dry winter skin. Then I definitely recommend you trying dry brushing. I will leave a link below for the set that I got, which is from Minamul, and they are available on Amazon. I want to say that this set retails for $26. But as you will see with some of the other ones that are on there, Minamul has a very high customer satisfaction rating, and some of the other ones, they have a little bit of discrepancy about if the brushes are soft or not. Also, a lot of the other kits don't offer all of these 4 items, and so I really love that they have things in here to exfoliate and cleanse the whole body, and I just love that everything's in there. And I also really enjoy their little card that comes with the information on how to do everything. If you have any questions about dry brushing, anything you'd like to know, if you'd like me to do a follow-up video and maybe show you guys how I actually use it, of course I will wear a bathing suit or like a dress or something. I won't show you everything. But if you guys would like a follow-up on dry brushing, let me know down below. If you dry brush, let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye.